The pharmacist that I worked with today had an Avengers mask on, and we're not allowed to have masks that have any sort of, like, logos or characters on them, because people are getting in trouble for wearing inappropriate ones. People got in trouble for wearing political statements on their masks.
Oh, I see.
And so now we're not allowed to have any kind of writing, logos. So he came in with an Avengers mask, and I told him, I was like, I don't think you're supposed to be wearing that. He said, they can come take it off my face then. He goes, it's a superhero. Who's going to be offended by this? I'm wearing it. And then they fired him. No, but I was like, let's revolt. Like, it was so empowering. He, like, got all serious and was like, they can come take it off my face then. They're going to act this way about it. It's a mask. They can get over it.
Cool story.
I hate it whenever I'm telling you a story and you're like, wow. Tell it again.
A lot. Because we'll be making an intro, so you're randomly, so my pharmacist.
Okay, well, what do you want from me? You get mad at me for not talking, and then whenever I talk too much, you get mad at me.
It's when
and
you're
then
talking.
whenever I talk about stuff nobody cares about, you get mad at me.
I wish whenever we talk, we'd at least talk about what we're doing, and not, you always say, talk more, Katie. You don't talk enough, Katie, so then I talk and you don't like it. I'm like, because you're not talking about what we're doing. You're just
what do you
telling
want me
stories
to talk
about your
about,
friend and your pharmacist.
I'm in a bad mood now.
I don't know where to go from here. You derailed this. Don't blame me. This is what I always say. I get stressed out because I can't figure out how to get us back on path. How do we talk about what we're trying to talk about now?
But then if I don't talk, then you're always mad because you're like, we didn't even react. You just sat there. You didn't say anything. And then every time I talk about what's going on! I don't know how to talk about what's going on if nothing's going on. We're just sitting here.
No one cares.
I care. Did you ever think about that? No, because you only think about yourself and what you think.
I'm trying to think for the audience.
They care about my life.
They don't care. They care about your reaction to the anime. We're not reacting to it and just talking about your personal life. It's just funny because we start talking like, all right, today we're watching anime. Okay. So my pharmacist, it's like...
Fine, I'm just never going to talk again.
We gotta work up to the pharmacist stories, not open with it. Does the comedian just open with its best bit immediately, or does he kind of warm up to it? You know what I mean? Did I save it?
So should I start with when I woke up this morning? I'm gonna wipe my tears. Hang on.
I was just joking. I didn't know you were taking it seriously.
They're laughing. They're not sad tears.
Oh.
These are happy tears.
I can't tell the difference with you. You cry all the time. Episode 1. Well, I don't know. Some people said that the first episode's going to leave us very unsatisfied because the show takes a while to warm up. I feel like it's kind of unfair, too, to certain shows. Like, some, I'm sure, have, like, great openings that kind of hook you immediately. Others kind of pull you into it, you know, slower. But I'm fairly certain.
But if we're gonna watch like 3 or 4 episodes of this one, then is it not fair to the other animes if we only watch one episode of those?
So I feel like, but look, we don't know. We haven't watched it yet. If it's a good first episode, then because I don't remember, I did watch this.
Okay, how about this?
I was trying to tell her I've seen Death Note. I have seen the first like 5 or 6 episodes of this show. I watched it when I was at the gym on the treadmill, and since I wasn't really paying attention to it, I never really continued watching it. From what I remember, it's pretty good, but. I mean, I'm not as familiar. It's not like Attack on Titan where I'm like, this show's amazing. Like, you're gonna love this show. It's like, oh, yeah, I've seen this. I think it's pretty good. I remember it had a really good opening song. That's all I remember about it.
Okay, how about this? We base all of these shows based on their theme songs and theme songs only. So whichever show has the best opening theme song, that's the one that we're gonna go with. That way it's not, you know, we can't base it on the show if we're only watching 1 episode, and some shows you might have to watch more episodes to get into. We're only basing this on the theme song.
But if we end up finding a show that has a really good theme song, but then the show's like, oh, maybe we'll warm up to it, and then we don't warm up to it, and then we're just watching a show we don't like.
But we have a good theme song.
I don't think anything's gonna top Sasageo, though.
Nothing will top Sasageo.
Alright, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, pressing start in 3, 2, 1.
We already bought our tickets for Lior, too. Does this mean we're not going?
That's not the voice I expected that to have. Oh, Derwin's dead!
No, it's Zachary. Okay, so what did you think of that? That was a good intro. I'm not gonna lie, I like that. That was really catchy, and it gave me just what I wanted. It was like,
I don't think I was that into it.
Really?
Yeah, I think I liked the song. I think that the pictures were... I don't feel like it got me hyped like I thought it was going to.
Not all anime is not about just getting hyped. If you want that, you can watch Dragon Ball. And you said you don't like Dragon Ball, so...
I feel like this one was just kind of like, okay.
I don't feel like all theme songs have to be the same.
It was okay. It was a good song. I liked that I could find Attack on Titan characters inside the theme song. That was a fun game.
And that's all you're going to look for in every anime now. It's just how similar to Attack on Titan is this? Can I make this show it's more like Attack on Titan?
You know how whenever we watched Attack on Titan, they made a lot of like SpongeBob references to it and like related it back
Now
to things.
everything is gonna be Attack on Titan references and everything.
Every anime we watch is gonna be like, so like this is gonna be like an Attack on Titan where
Someone said in the comments that showing you Attack on Titan first off was this dumbest move ever, because now you've seen the best of anime and nothing you ever watch or react to will ever be up to that level, which is the dumbest thing.
People have different tastes. I might find an anime that I like better than Attack on Titan.
There are other like genres. It's like me watching Empire Strikes Back, being like, I don't need to see another movie because I've already seen the best one. That's like
watching Shrek 2 and being like, I don't need to watch any more Shrek movies ever again.
I've seen the best one.
I've seen the best.
Shrek the Third is actually the best one.
A conversation we need to have another time. You're not ready for this conversation.
Cruel Angel's Thesis is the best anime song.
He has no arms. Oh, there they are.
Whoa.
Oh.
Water freezes, water boils. Either way, you're just as dead.
Uh-oh.
That's alchemy.
What a nasty thing to do. Save your breath. The laws of alchemy don't justify murder.
Oh, it's got his face on the internet.
Don't be too impressed.
No, I had you. Any water there should have boiled. I know you. You are the FullMetal Alchemist. So it's not you?
His younger brother, Alphonse.
But he's a runt.
Oh, yeah, can a
Oh no!
I've heard the stories, but still I never imagined this. This is just a little kid.
Don't tell me!
No, brother.
Well, even if he wasn't, he still pissed me off!
The robot with the little kid voice is the funniest thing to me. Uh-oh.
Damn it, now he really pissed me off!
Oh man!
Looks like you underestimated your opponent. Off topic. Have you turned up any leads for getting your bodies back to normal?
Maybe if you ever gave us time to look!
Roy, how goes? Wow, it's an honor to finally meet the youngest state alchemist ever. You're a real legend around here.
What? You're the alchemist? Sorry, I had no idea you'd be so... Go on, say little. I dare you.
My wife Gracie and my daughter Elise, we'd love to have you. Hi, princess.
Oh, look at her! Look at their faces. They're just like...
Yes. Alphonse, how are you gonna eat wearing that armor? Take it off, relax.
Well, you see,
He's not allowed to. He has to wear it all the time. It's part of his alchemy training.
The Crimson Alchemist works alone. I always have.
Crimson.
Gimli, if we work together,
Gimli.
You know the things Brelly ordered us to do, the kind of man he really is. That's why you killed all those officers, isn't it? To send him a message.
Got me all wrong.
Loki.
My motives aren't
It
so
does look like Loki.
sophisticated as revenge or honor or any of that.
Keep up the good work.
Oh.
in that case, I'm definitely adding it to the list of things I'm gonna eat once I get my body back.
Right. Put it on there, right near the top.
I sure would like to get our old bodies back soon.
What?
You know, I will say, I don't think this is a bad pilot. It's done a lot. It has the two tones. You have like the serious stuff and the goofy, like lighthearted things that are kind of silly. And it's also doing a lot to kind of
I feel like it's done enough to kind of
story.
get me interested and want to know what's going on.
Yeah, it's done a lot. Like the two tones really help that. Like, you know, you have the more serious stuff, but it's not like overplayed and like
it's
over
still funny. We're still laughing.
Yeah, I feel like this would be completely different if it was just so serious, like the one half it was. The whole episode, I'd be like, well, this is kind of slow and a little boring. But they have the more lighthearted, funny stuff to kind of sprinkle in there and like keep you interested. So yeah, it's a good little touch. I don't know. I don't think this is as bad. I think I had my bar set kind of low after hearing like a lot of people say like, no, they're not gonna watch the show because the first episode's so bad. I'm like, I don't know. I think they just meant that because maybe it
kind of
you into it really
makes
fast,
me get excited about what the rest of the show is going to be like. If people think this show is the first episode is so bad, like the rest of the show must
right. Yeah, the rest of the show
do,
must be like seriously. Yeah.
Alchemist.
Looks like a steam explosion. Raise the temperature of water fast enough it expands with the force of a bomb blast. And the human body is 70% water.
Finished.
Impressive reflexes, Isaac.
Is that you, Armstrong?
Indeed.
Strong arm alchemist. Yes.
Shut it.
Except you'll need far more than water to quench my fist.
I like
Indeed.
that guy. Indeed.
Well, Roy Mustang.
Roy Mustang. That's such an awesome name.
Make this
What
easier.
are these names?
Rather not fight an old
Still there. Perfect.
Stop right there. I was wondering what you were doing in this alley, so I came back to check it out. And bingo.
Uh-oh. This isn't good.
So where is it? You have a Philosopher's Stone, don't you?
What are you talking about?
Oh, no.
Prepare for a display of Armstrong alchemy.
It's all yours, mate.
Uh-oh.
That's unexpected.
If they all meet in the middle, damn it! It's Central Command. He's gonna freeze it over.
What's that?
He has no head.
You attempted human transmutation, didn't you? Alchemy's one and only unforgivable sin.
God, what have I done? Give him back. He's my brother. Just give him back. He's my little brother. He's all I have left.
I like the tap of his feet before he punched him.
Yeah.
Brother. Brother.
Come on. We're going after him. I'm not done.
Bradley.
Oh, that's awesome.
Is he fire or is he ice?
He's water. He controls the water. He can freeze it or he can boil it. That's what he did with those two guys in the beginning.
Oh.
So he froze his blood there, I'm guessing.
What happened?
Oh.
He didn't even move.
Major, go now. Leave it to me. The Armstrong fist will not.
I love him.
I'd actually be the one to catch him. If nothing else, this should make an exciting story for my son.
Greetings, Edwardo. When I heard you were in the hospital, I dashed and as assistants.
What's going on?
You need the example of a perfect physical specimen to inspire your recovery.
Will you get out?
You see, so Isaac's dead, is he? That's a shame. I had such high hopes for him, too. We'll be ready. It all begins very soon.
So what'd you think?
I have questions.
Okay, here's what I liked. The two tones. It being like serious one half, but not too serious where like, you know, it makes it a bore to watch. It
Right.
has the comedy and funny things in there and the fun characters. You can tell they had a lot of fun
Yeah.
recording this. And also there's a lot of questions, a lot of things that aren't like the Philosopher's Stone. What's that? What's this? What happened to that? Like there's so many like unanswered questions that I like because then it's like it leaves it open to make you want to know what those things are. You know what I mean?
I want to know why the brother that is completely metal is not called the Full Metal Alchemist, but the one with just the metal arm, he's the Full Metal.
Right.
My thing, I'm thinking that it's going to be kind of like the X-Men. Like, they're people that have sort of like their own like superpowers or whatever. They're part of the military and the military uses them to... But I don't think the two kids are supposed to be there because they both said that they missed their old bodies.
Alright, so what do you rate that that first episode?
The first episode, I'm going to give it a strong 8 out of 10. I liked it because I thought it was really funny. I laughed a lot. I think that there are some things that I want to know, like what's going to happen and for more explanation, so I kind of want to keep watching to see what's going to happen. I thought that there were some parts that were really cheesy, but I think that that was part of making it funny. Like, it wasn't like it was super serious, like they were trying to be really serious and it came off as cheesy.
Yeah.
It was more like they were trying to be fun and have fun with it, and that's why it was cheesy. I want to know the Loki guy in prison. I want to know...
And the people at the end, Gluttony, and the girl that looked like Scarlet from Clue. Yeah, it's fun. I just watched this, I realized I remember none of this, so it really shows how much I was
Once
paying
again,
attention.
you're the tour guide who's never actually been here.
Yeah, I've watched the first 4 episodes of this. Oh wow, I do not remember any of this at all, actually. Then moving to the
so.
next one. Which one's next? Death Note, Parasite?
Parasite next.
Parasite? Okay, we're watching Parasite next, I guess. Thank you guys
I'm
so much for watching.
interested.
Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you want to see more. There's more coming out for you guys soon. And until then, talk to y'all later. Peace out.